Hello everybody, my name is Xaphan and welcome back to Monster Prom, and we have the final character to go to the prom with, and we'll be fucking Chad again, because I am fucking Chad. That's right, we are fucking Chad. Remember, all of you out there, you're all fucking Chad because you're all beautiful. Remember that. We're all fucking Chad.
Okay.
Let's do it. Vera on the wall. You shall be my Monster Prom temptress of them all, maybe? Yeah? Okay, built a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years time, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? The mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. I just realized my light isn't turned on. Let me go fix that. Probably did diddly and squat, but that's okay. We don't need to do shit right here. There we go. Here we are. Boom. Good thing I realized that then. That glorious instant when your friend stops you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. I'm still gonna go with that one again. It's so good. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. That sounds like all them vegans out there. Not all vegans. Not all of them. But you know who you are. You do. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wondrous person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours the enemy. Classic! Definitely would do that. If you were an ice cream, what flavor would you be? Success. Because that's what Vera would choose. Oh yes, my beautiful Gorgon queen, princess of business. Oh god, what am I getting myself into? Oh boy.
Sure.
Let's do this. She would be in the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give zero shits and gain 2 boldness. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Hey, you.
Crowdsource isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't fucking Chad.
Greetings, fellow.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Shut the fuck up. Like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowdsource, you too can have your own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Fucking Chad, what do you think? Vera's right, not only because she is completely right, but because I am a simp for Vera. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Oh, not bad.
Oh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I am quite sure I would know about them. Oh my god! I hate that sentence that I just said. Oh, fuck. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know. So if he was not invited, just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code come as you are? Vera, with the hope of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. Next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier. Oh my god. Those serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost an I can't say that word, so. And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherware that's making almost as much as crowd serfs in the first place.
That has been quite pleasing.
Yes, it has, Vera. It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, fucking Chad, I won't ask you how you know so much about the fetish community. Yay, siding with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you 2 money and she earned and you gain 1 smarts. I'm getting there with Vera, yeah I am. Because I'm a big old smarty pants.
Sure.
Over here. You find Vera and Polly at their table deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea! People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food! Business idea. Price out this cafeteria's current food supply by selling plastic food. Business idea! Nipples! Just nipples? Yeah! Okay. Wait! Business idea! Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's for lunch. Haha, that's a her one.
That has been quite pleasing.
What a delicious idea.
What?
Yes, it is. But what about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too. We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally. Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts? Simple, I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, boo!
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away! Fucking, what the fuck, man? Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight. Woohoo! We're getting there with Vera. Fuck yeah, we are.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh no, Will, how can I get more money? Let's go auditorium.
Give me your money.
Okay. Wait, a penguin mask? You sick pervert, I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kinda hot you're into that kinky shit. What? What? High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. What would... I think it would be this one.
No refunds.
That one would probably give me more stuff to... Oh, okay.
Sure.
And I'm assuming she might be in the library this time. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. I could have made more money. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. but I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point, we can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution once again. Why don't you make up a funny workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Hey man, do I have a great prank for you? It's called stealing. This one. Oh. Whoops. Wow, a fake workout craze? I thought that right between leg warmers and pagers under things that weren't a great idea in the 1980s. Sorry, not sorry, but Derision Inc. Incorporated is dedicated to exploring only the most innovative fields of humiliation. Yeah, nobody falls for that fake workout stuff anymore. Because, like, everyone already knows the one foolproof way to get tight thighs and a delicious ass. Brimping! You've heard of brimping, right? You have never heard of brimping. Time to make a swift exit before you look like even more of an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity because you're a fucking retard. Oh no, I'm choosing the wrong answers again. Oh, this is what didn't get me the date with Polly. And over here. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever you want at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!" Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary. I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink, or poison? Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you drink all her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No, stop vomiting! Who will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he is poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She's passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know that the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? Yes! Whew! Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend quality time with Vera. No, I'm not, because Vera is my babe! Evening. Let's go to the party!
Sure.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate, but there are 300 people. Someone summons demons. You gain 2 fun. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever. But you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches, they should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. That's literally what it's there for. Oh, right, good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure a petty victory that you forget about the little things, like breathing, like I am now, because there's no commas in the sentences. You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes? Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. That's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's gonna be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started. Okay, sounds like a party idea. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. Okay, shit. What was I meant to grab again?
Sure.
Cocaine. No. Oh, can I afford it? It's $1. Hell yeah. I needed that. Blood of a former prom queen. Woo! Vera, I got it. But that's okay. I just realized how disgusting that was. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-ranged, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty. Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative, creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creator. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their external souls as a side dish. Perfect. I knew there was a way to get it to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place. What the hell is it with Vera and animals? But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths. Hell yeah it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, fucking Chad, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top. Yum. Maybe you don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. I bet it tastes like candy. But it sure is delicious, getting Vera's approval. Oh! Oh yes! Oh, it's almost time! Almost prom night! Oh, should we in their class? That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. I do! You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do whatever you do best, push your luck. Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have to have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Haha. Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today. Did Vera just ask you on a date? She did! Yes. This is like Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. Magic mirror that always tells her how fabulous she looks. The head of her greatest enemy. You get your trusty decapitating axe out of the storage and lop off the head of Zelgar Babcock, shape-shifting reptile human rights attorney. Luckily, reptoids don't bleed much. You're able to deliver the head in a delicate satin pouch on a silver tray. At dinner that night, Vera excitedly unties the drawstrings and opens the bag. Oh, you shouldn't have, because murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar has been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my childhood laborers, or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her? Vera later informs you that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time. And anyway, it's the thought that counts. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Oh, baby! It's Monster Prom night! Oh, there she is! Yes, indeed!
Hi.
Let's do it! You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career is not dating losers like you. Bye, loser. No! Oh, why am I being rejected so? Maybe I needed more smarts. Maybe that was the thing. It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay. Oh, no! Wait, I'm most likely to be tasty if eaten by other people. Vera's quote, "You're all the worst." No, this is not me being funny, you suck. Ah, shitballs. Well, we got rejected again. Our next thing is just to go by myself, but I'm gonna do that very quickly. Very quickly indeed. Okay, I'm gonna choose this chick. What was the name that I chose? I think it was Janice? No, it was Janet. Her name is Janet. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, let's get to the end and find out what happens if you go by yourself. Okay, Monster Prom time. I got 14 smarts, 2 boldness, 16 creativity, 5 charm, 4 fun, and 4 money. I'll go by myself. Let's do it.
Let's go.
You asked no one of the problem. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. We all fear rejection, sweetheart. But it's a part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. those who fail have at least tried, and you tonight, you failed in your own way, even without even trying, which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game, you can try and play again. Lucky bastard. Best up being alone. Okay, so that's what happens if you don't go to the prom. But okay. So in Australia, it's not called a prom, it's called a formal. I didn't go to my formal prom because I didn't want to, because it was, to me, I think they're overrated. That's the word. I think that formals and all that, they're all just overrated. And I mean, if you like it, that's cool. You go do it. If you don't like it, that's cool too. You go do it. You celebrate in your own way. But I just didn't want to be around people at that thing, especially since I hated everyone at school. They were all morons. Not all of them. I did have some friends, but yeah. Anyway, that is it for Monster Prom. I might come back with the DLC, which I think you can try and date the octopus chick. Right there. So, remember to like, subscribe, comment, click on the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye!